Hello, so we are unboxing, well I've already unboxed this part because it's big, the new xtool Wonderpress. Let's get her switched on. So I have the heat press module in at the moment. Okay. Now here we have our settings. So currently it's on heat transfer vinyl solid to polyester. You have a DTF setting, a vinyl, another vinyl setting, paper sublimation. This is just for the heat press. We also have an app where we can choose what we're pressing. So sublimation paper, vinyl, leather. So if we go to vinyl, and then we can pick what, so we're going to say press on polyester. But we'll do more in the app later, and you can set your favourites. Then you've obviously got baking and curing, baking sublimation, vacuum forming, vacuum sublimation. But let's get these other modules open. I'll turn this off and see what we're working with. Okay, so I've just opened the craft oven and we have, get it open. Our quick start guide to the craft oven. Some shrink wrap sleeves for tumblers, etc. And a couple of sheets of sublimation paper and also some heat. And let's take out, so easy. I was really worried that this was going to be heavy because I have issues with my hands, but you know what? It is so easy to remove. That's it. So easy, so light, the main thing. Okay, now I have just unboxed the sublimation oven and it's so easy to swap these over. She says, and then she can't do it. Okay, that took a little bit of finagling, but it's in. So we have our oven. And in the oven, we have this grey. I'm assuming this is for putting acrylic in that on. I haven't looked at the instructions yet, but I will. And then in here, you have the part for mugs, tumblers, etc. And this just slips on and off so easily. I was really expecting these modules to be heavy, but let's see what happens when we pop the oven in and turn it on. So I haven't done this yet. So you go. It automatically detects I've got the oven. So baking and curing, temperature, time, exhaust time. Yes, this has an inbuilt exhaust. So it will exhaust any fumes from sublimation and that. And obviously the automatic. Now if we tap here, so we have baking and curing. So this is for like curing your sublimation prints or for like heating up acrylic to bend it, and baking sublimation. So if we say we're doing baking sublimation, it will give our time and temp, which obviously we can adjust and turn it down, turn it up, time, and then automatic. And if we press play, so if I tap it, force it, the top lowers down and is going to heat this inside module. So it closes down to be an oven, and the time, and then it automatically lifts up and whatever you have in here will be cooked. Okay, now we've finished with the oven, or taking a look at the oven. I'll move you out of the way before I bash you. We're just going to pull it out and lift it off. It is that simple, and it is really light. Oh. Now we're going to bring in the vacuum forming module. Turn it around the right way. And we're going to slot. Oh, so it's got moving parts. Oh, there we go. Nope. Ah, okay, I see. Oh, this has got little things on the side you have to push in. That's why I couldn't get it in. This is our vacuum forming module. This is the vacuum forming. You heat it up and push it down. With this, we've got another pair of gloves. These metal bits that I haven't looked at the instructions, so I don't know. A removing tool so you don't burn yourself. We also got, where are you? We have also got some accessories and instructions. I'm assuming that is sublimation film for sublimating, 3D sublimation, and we have some sheets of vacuum plastic, which this is the part I'm really most excited about. We have some badges. I'm assuming these are sublimation. We have a couple of molds here for, I'm assuming it's for the vacuum, so that we can, oh, I haven't put this in. This goes in here as well. To stand your things on for vacuum forming. And we have the 3D vacuum forming modular thing, which I'm assuming we take this off and put this in. I need to read the instructions better, but I'm just unboxing it right now, so I haven't had a chance to. And this, I'm assuming, is for phone cases. I think that's what one of those is for phone cases. And let's turn this on, slide this in, move that out of the way. Slide this in. This one is a little bit heavier, but I think that's because of the extra metal. Well, I say it's not, this part isn't as heavy, but like the metal parts that go in it are a bit heavier, but it's still manageable. Let's zoom in and get you so you can see the screen. So we have our 3D form moduling. So this is, I'm guessing, yes, this is for the type of film you're using. So this is all the different types of film. So we're using that one. Time, temperature, vacuum forming, and it's got all the things. I'm not going to press the button because I haven't looked this one up enough to know what I'm doing. But I have to say, this is one of the most exciting bits for me, because I love, if you watch me, you know I love playing with card, making cake toppers, and I can make my own custom cake toppery bits for shaker cards. That is so exciting. But I'm going to go and I'm going to print off, I'm going to go and cut some vinyl and print off some images, and we're going to have a play with the actual heat press part and the oven to see what we can do with that. And we'll be back soon. Right, see you soon. Bye.